Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Happy Saturday. I hope you guys are doing well. Today we're going to be doing a collective reading called As Above, So Below. So we're going to be taking a look at the current situation that may be affecting you right now, whatever's happening in your life right now. Keep in mind that this is a general reading still, so it's not going to resonate for everyone. If you would like for me to pick up on your energy in upcoming readings, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. If you're looking for a personal reading, if you like my reading style, you can find the information for that in the description box below. And as I stated, this is a collective message, so it doesn't matter what your sign is. If you feel called to this reading, there will be a message in it for you. So yeah, let's tap into the current energies. I'm going to pull a couple oracle cards and tarot cards for this, and then we will get some advice from the upper world, the middle world, and the lower world today. Okay, so this card's coming out here. We have Quest. Quest is our first card here. So I feel like at this time, you guys are actually seeking guidance from someone. This could be someone that has crossed over. This can be an ancestor. This could even be some sort of spiritual leader or maybe a counselor. I do feel that, yeah, it's like I'm picking up that someone here could be getting advice from somebody. It's like you want to know something or you want to be able to do something properly. So you're seeking the right guidance for that. You're trying to follow the right path for that. For some of you, there could be children that are seeking your guidance as well. Okay, so what is the current energy situation, please? What is the current situation in my collective? Current situation. We have instinct. Okay. So with Quest and instinct, there's definitely an energy here of, sorry guys, I'm like still getting over this cold. I'm trying to kick this cold that I started in the beginning of the week. It's almost gone. I just have a little bit of a cough left. But yeah, with this Quest and instinct, it feels like you guys are being guided, right? It feels like you guys are being guided by either someone in the physical or someone in the spiritual. For some of you, this can be a familiar spirit. For some of you, this can be a wolf or a dog. I'm getting that you guys are being guided to do something that you already know what to do here. With instinct, it's like you already know what you're supposed to do. Intuitively, instinctually, you have this feeling that you're supposed to take this path or follow something. We have a path that is like being laid out by this woman here. It almost like I'm getting the yellow brick road. So something about following what you know you're supposed to be doing right now. And I'm getting that for some of you guys, maybe you haven't necessarily taken this path because you know with Quest being here that it's going to take you out of your comfort zone, or it's going to be something that it's going to require a lot out of you. It's something that is going to take some effort, which of course anything good in life requires effort. Anything else that we can get for the current situation, please? Current situation in my collective. What is the current situation in my collective? Got two more here. So we have confusion and gossip. Okay, I see. Okay, so for some of you guys, there could be an energy of other spirits trying to distract you. Maybe some of you, for some people here, there has been some sort of spell work that has been trying to affect your mind space. For others of you, this is just other people in the physical trying to distract you from what you're supposed to be doing. People that are telling you maybe one thing and then doing another. This could also be people who are trying to pull you out of doing something that you know you're supposed to be doing. It's almost like you are over here seeking guidance. You know that you're supposed to be doing something. You have this intuitive gut-wrenching feeling is what I heard, gut-wrenching feeling. So it's probably very strong what you're feeling here. But it's almost like either your own subconscious or some sort of spiritual entity is trying to distract you from doing this. And I see you guys putting up your guard here. I see you guys trying not to listen to distractions. But I definitely do see that there could be maybe feminine energies around you that are a little bit boastful, a little bit egotistical, people that could be trying to talk you out of doing something. People could even be talking behind your back. It definitely feels like people are trying to pull you away from something that you're supposed to do here. Yeah, we have vanity at the back. So whoever these people are, these people care about image. They care about money. They're holding drinks. They're dressed very nice. So these people may be very wealthy, or they present themselves to look a certain way. There's something here about people like wanting someone here or wanting you to maybe follow the way that they do things. But I feel like these people are a little superficial. There's something here about these people that it's like they're very surface level, they're very superficial, and I feel like you are over here trying to do something different. You are trying to do something that hasn't been done before, or you're trying to follow a spiritual path here, and you know that you're supposed to take this path, but there's other people distracting you. So if this is people, or I'm sorry, if this isn't people talking about you or behind your back, these are people that are trying to either invade your personal space, or take your boundaries down, or just trying to make you feel uncomfortable about something. So I'm going to go ahead and clarify here with my tarot deck about what's going on. I had a total different way that I thought I was going to do this, but now that I'm doing the reading, yeah, it kind of feels like this is just the way I'm supposed to do it. So we have the Tower and the Wise One. The Wise One is the Hierophant. Yes, so I definitely feel like there has been something that has shaken your foundation. This could be in the home, in the family. We see people falling off of this tree house. There's thunder. And then we see here 2 people seeking guidance from a wise elder. So going back to that quest card, I feel like you guys, it's like something happened in your life, maybe home or relationship or at work. Something here really like shook you down, and you're trying to get advice about what you should do about something here. Yeah, but look at the 7 of Pentacles and the Devil. So that's these people, these gossiping people that are trying to keep you bound to something. These people are literally maybe, I'm getting an energy of maybe someone trying to, I don't know, cook for you or put spell work in food or something. And then they're trying to keep you bound to a specific way of thinking. We have a heart here bound to the ground at his feet. I literally just got an image of like the crucifying somebody. Somebody here wants you to be bound to something. Someone here doesn't want you to see the truth. 3 of Swords. Yeah, look at this. 3 of Swords. You could be connecting to a Libra. There could be, you could be a Libra. There could be Libra energy around you. But in this 3 of Swords, we see a man. It's like his head has been cut open. His brain isn't really there, but we see a bunch of birds and letters. Like it's birds up here, and then they turn into letters. And he's looking at maybe a book or a photo album. It's kind of what I'm getting. And he's trying to piece things together. He's trying to figure out what is true and what is not true. Maybe he's trying to figure out the truth about why he feels a certain way here. I'm going to leave that here under confusion. Yeah, it's like someone here's trying to mess with somebody's headspace. This has been coming out a lot in the collective, honestly. Here, no, let's move this here. So I'm going to take this as the next part of the reading, the influencing energies. What are the influencing energies, please, affecting this situation right now? What are the influencing energies? Justice. Someone here is trying to figure out the truth. Yeah, 3 of Swords, Justice. This is double Libra energy. Someone here is trying to find the answers to something. 2 of Wands. Someone here is looking for something. Someone here is researching something. Maybe something that they missed, something that they couldn't see before. I'm definitely getting like a detective-like energy, researching, trying to find the truth about something. So maybe some sort of spiritual quest that you're on, some sort of journey that you're about to take. Yeah, 10 of Wands. There's an energy here of about to set off on a very difficult journey, or a journey that might take a lot of energy out of you, or something that requires a lot of work. And maybe people are trying to talk you out of this, saying that it's not worth it. What are the influencing energies here? The Emperor and the 9 of Swords. Yeah, there's definitely an energy here of somebody wanting to have control. I feel this one coming out too. We have 9 of Pentacles. And then at the back, we have the Ace of Cups. Somebody here doesn't want someone else to be independent in a situation. With the Emperor, the 9 of Swords, the 9 of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Someone here could also be trying to figure out how they're going to get out of a situation, how they're going to make something happen. It definitely feels like I'm connecting to someone who has controlling people around them. People who are literally stressing you out, if this is you. Yeah, and you're trying to find a way out of this. You're trying to find a way out of the mess. There could be an Aries energy surrounding you who is very controlling. They don't have to be an Aries. It could be a masculine energy. Someone here is trying to have control, and it's hurting other people, or it's hurting you. And you're trying to be independent of this situation. You're trying to find, it's like you have so much within you that maybe you want to say, right? Or something that you want to do, and there's a lot building up inside of you, and it's like you're trying to get out of something. You're trying to pour your heart out in a situation. Maybe you don't feel safe to express yourself with these people. Who are these gossiping people? Seven of Swords and Five of Cups. Possibly Aquarius, possibly Scorpio. We have Cancer energy here with the Four of Cups. There seems to be either one person or a couple people here who, it's like they are upset and disappointed because you're not upset and disappointed or something like that. It's like people are trying to control your happiness, your fate, your destiny in some way. They're trying to control the way that you feel. They're trying to control your mind and your emotions. And I feel like there could be people like either plotting or scheming or just like, I'm just getting this energy of people very, very upset because you are awakening. You are coming out of this old skin. You are growing your wings. You are seeing something for what it is. Yeah, King of Wands. I could be connecting to a King of Wands, a fire sign masculine. Someone here is discovering their spiritual gifts. Someone here is discovering their potential and how strong they are and how much say they actually have in something. Maybe your voice was taken from you or you were made to feel that. Yeah, Tower, Queen of Cups, Ten of Wands. For some of you, this has to do with a love connection. Yeah, this has to do with making a choice in a love connection for some of you. And maybe others don't want you to have the autonomy to do this. I'm literally getting an energy of people like literally stressing out because they cannot control how you feel about something. They're trying to influence you. They're trying to confuse you to believe something else or to stay a certain way, and you're not accepting that. Whoever I'm connecting to, you have connected to an external source, whether this is universe, spirit, God, spirit guides, angels, or whether this is like a counselor or a spiritual teacher. This could even be like, I don't know, like a pope, whatever you believe in. It's like you're talking to somebody who is helping you see the truth here. It's like you have someone on your side who is helping you denounce everyone else's lies, if that makes sense. It's like you have someone here who is helping you to see like, no, what you're doing is right. What you feel is right. It's these people around you who are kind of nuts right now. Like these people aren't right. And they don't have to be like mentally like affected. I don't know. It just feels like these people are very controlling. I heard sadistic, superficial. I don't know what's going on here. Okay. I feel like I'm supposed to leave this part there, honestly. I feel like we're gonna get some advice now. Let me just sit on this for a moment. Yeah, it's like whoever tried to control somebody, whoever tried to make someone believe something that wasn't true, whoever tried to attack someone's headspace or their emotions, it's literally giving me this feeling of like someone trying to attack your headspace, someone trying to make maybe your living conditions or your life very difficult. And I see whoever you are, you're coming out of this. It's like you're finally realizing that something isn't right. The way that you feel around these people isn't right. And you know that something is undiscovered, or you know that whatever you're doing is right. I'm definitely getting an energy of someone who is relearning to follow their instincts and their intuition. Someone who is breaking out of something that was really constricting for them. And this could be one person or it could be multiple people for some of you. Someone here is trying to find their independence from a situation that is really hurting them. Okay. So what I'm going to do now is get some advice from these cards from the upper world and the middle world. So the upper world is the cosmos, the angels, the intergalactic beings, the very, very high vibrational energies, the highest vibrational energies that we can get in contact with. And I'm also going to get some advice here from the middle world, which is the earth world, the nature spirits, the fae, the water spirits, any of the elementals, things like that. Some energies that are a little bit more dense, but they are also very much assisting to us. So can we please get some cosmic guidance and some middle world guidance, please? We have in Just Love mantra vibration. Okay, very nice. It's like whoever I'm connecting to, the nature spirits and the cosmic energies here, they want you to focus on pouring love into yourself. We see this hand sprinkling little like sprinkles of love, and it's very cute. So it's like there's an energy here of working through the heart space. And then we have mantra vibration. So many of you might need to meditate or say affirmations to yourself is what I'm getting, to stay clear of this energy. There's something about your energy being very, very high vibrational. Yeah, dazed dreamer at the back. Your energy is very high vibrational, and I feel like these people are trying to pull on you. So in order to protect yourself, you need to do this. You need to stay in a vibration of love. You need to continue pouring love into yourself and into other situations where you're just emitting love to the point that nobody can pull your vibration down. And mantras actually, they, depending on what you're saying or what you're listening to, especially if you're vocalizing these mantras, they are very healing to the pineal gland, to the pituitary gland. They emit a certain frequency that is very healing to our brain. So there's something here about needing to do something like that. We also have love letter that I split in the middle. So we have here a love letter actually being written to the self. It says, "Dear self, I love you," and then everything else is kind of covered up. But for some of you, there could be an energy here, again, like I said, of needing to kind of reintroduce yourself to yourself, if that makes sense. Maybe write a letter to yourself. Maybe something that you want to look at later on in life. Or maybe someone here is working through some sort of trauma. I know the Mars Chiron opposition goes exact this weekend, or maybe it's on Monday, I think. But it's going to be a very powerful transit here. Mars in Libra opposing Chiron in Aries. This is going to be a time where a lot of our traumas, a lot of our pains and wounds are triggered for healing. This is going to be an opportune time actually next week to come face to face with our fears and our traumas. So I feel like at this time, you're really, really being guided to stay in a high vibration of love. For some of you, there could be a love letter being written to someone else, or maybe you're being guided to maybe write what you feel down on paper, maybe journal instead of saying something. Maybe that would help you. Can we get any other advice, please, from the upper and middle worlds? Advice from the upper and middle worlds, please. We have stoke the fire. Yeah, someone here is having an awakening. Someone here is tapping into a reservoir of a lot of energy here. I'm getting a lot of sacral energy. There could be a lot of sexual energy surrounding you at this time, or maybe you feel like that. This is definitely the energy of like the Kundalini rising energy of you awakening. Some of you might actually feel like a heat on your back, or you might feel like you get very hot easily. You might actually feel also that you get very triggered or angry easily, and this is this energy being released. For some of you, I feel like this energy has been stagnant or stored away for a very long time. And there's this energy of needing to transmute that energy, needing to put that energy to use, whether it's in spiritual practice or in creativity. At the back of the deck here, we have dedicated awareness. We see a very balanced plate of food here. So I feel like you guys are also being guided to really make sure, renew your outlook. Really make sure that you're eating properly, because there's something here about staying hydrated, making sure that you're eating the right foods. This is going to make sure that you stay in that vibration, that you stay in the energy of healing and of love. When we don't feed our bodies nutritious foods, when we don't eat plants, when we don't eat fruits, when we don't eat the right things, it's a little bit more difficult for us to access that higher energy, that higher vibration, especially when it comes to the highest vibrational energies like the angels and archangels and such. The best way that we can get close to God in the universe is by eating the food that comes from it. So make sure that you guys are staying hydrated and feeding your body with good things from the earth. Okay. So now I'm going to close it off with some advice from the lower world. So the lower world is going to be, it can be some of the nature spirits as well, but it's a lot of animal spirits. It's lower energies, such as the darker energies. We'll leave it at that. Maybe the darker night spirits. These tend to be a little bit more honest, a little bit more blunt. So let's see. Can we please get some practical advice, some advice for my collective from the lower world? Advice from the lower world. The lower world can also be like earthbound spirits, or any energies that are still kind of stuck to our frequency, or what am I trying to say here? It's pretty much energies, I'll just leave it at earthbound energies. Energies who are not necessarily here with us anymore, but they still have access to our earthly plane. So let's please get some advice from the lower world. We have stoicism, peaceful, harmonious, repetitiveness, manifestation. The darker energies, I'm actually getting a strong Hades energy too, so the Lord of the Underworld. I'm getting an energy here that they want you to remain stoic. They want you to pretend like, if you have to pretend like nothing bothers you, then go ahead and do that. There's this energy of being highly aware of what's happening, but at the same time, not letting it affect you. So don't react to things. Don't react to people's antics. Don't react to what other people are trying to do to you. There's this energy of really, really needing to protect your space and staying not positive, but stoic, staying very serious. Not letting, like, don't have a crazy emotional reaction to something if you can try your best. Or don't react to people trying to argue with you. It's like you guys need to protect your energies right now. And the spirits of the lower world, I'm getting a super strong Hades energy. This energy is going to help you stay calm. And we also have the owl here. Wisdom, advancement, independent thinking, enlightenment. I'm getting this energy that you guys, like I said in the these oracle cards, it's like you guys are on a higher vibration. You guys might know more than the people around you. You think differently than the people around you, and you're destined for a different life than the people around you. So remember that when these people try to come at you. Remember that when these people try to maybe one-up you or try to knock you down or try to tell you that you don't know what you're doing. Let them think what they want to think, is what I'm hearing. Like I said, this is a very blunt message. Let them think whatever the hell they want to think. Just do you. Like, keep doing you. Don't pay attention to people who don't deserve your energy. Can we get one more message, please, from the lower world spirits? Thank you. Okay, we will do here surrender, letting go, trust, consideration, and expansion. Okay. And then we have time, planning, making decisions, leaving comfort, and taking risks. So what you're being told here from the spirits of the lower world is that there's a big choice that you have to make. There's this big jump that you have to take here. You have to actually, it's like you have to be willing to let go of security, is what I'm hearing. You have to be willing to let go of what you know. You have to be willing to let go of the old way that you've done things, because now it's time to do something different. Like, I'm literally getting this energy of, if nobody wants to believe in you, if nobody wants to come with you, then so be it. Then do it on your own, is what they're telling me. So there's something here about you guys being very wise, being very, you might be a very old soul, or you just think very differently than the people around you. You have a different purpose than the people around you. Definitely tied to some sort of spiritual matter here. And I feel like you guys need to kind of accept that these people are where they are at in their own journey, that you can't change these people, that you can't bring these people with you. You can accept them for where they're at, but that doesn't mean that you need to give them your energy. Yeah, with this time card, it's like I'm getting this energy of you guys might have to come out of your comfort zone in order to make something happen. And they're supporting you through this. You have owl spirit here. We have Hades here. I'm getting a little bit of Hecate as well. The moon goddess of the crossroads. She comes to us in times of need, in times of us going through a very difficult time, and she guides us to where we need to go next. Okay, yeah. So I'm really getting this energy of like, just do it. Just go for it. If no one's going to come with you, then so be it. Or if nobody wants to believe in you, so be it. There's like this energy of like, yeah, flow, recovery, moving on, finding peace. It's like, don't try to convince people about something. Don't try to convince people of maybe what you're doing is right, or maybe that you need support. If you feel like you need support from these people, you don't. These people are not going to support you. And we also have crossed here. So I was just talking about the crossroads, choices, stuck, searching for purpose, daydreaming, indecision. A lot of you guys are not sure how you're going to make this happen. Some of you guys are still searching for your life purpose. You're trying to make a choice. And what they're telling me here is that you're not going to find it where you're at. You got to move. You got to do something different. It's time to stop only thinking about what you want to do and actually take action towards it. You've been spending too much time thinking, too much time stuck in other people's energies, too much time trying to convince other people about something. For some of you, you might not have control over what's happening right now, but do your best to protect your energies. So don't give these people your energy and make a decision. So that's what I'm getting here. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave it here. I think this is a good place to leave it. I really hope I was able to connect to you in this reading, and I will see you in one of my upcoming readings for you.